Hello, and once again, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I explore with you what many victims of narcissistic abuse want to know. We would like to believe that somewhere in there, they have a conscience. So we make the mistake of expecting them to be like normal people. And by normal here, I mean someone who doesn't have a personality disorder, who isn't mentally or emotionally unstable. Whether they're diagnosed or not diagnosed, you know what you've been through. You know what you experienced. And you know what you have experienced is by far nothing close to being called normal. But we still wish that perhaps they will have some remorse, that they will self-reflect after we leave them, that maybe we will hear a genuine "I'm sorry for what I've done to you." But I'm sorry to tell you that that's not going to happen. Nothing will change after you leave them or they leave you. There may be two scenarios here. One in which they have discarded you after they've taken whatever they wanted out of you and they're leaving you shell of a human being, all destroyed, lost everything possibly, gone crazy. Or it could be the scenario in which you got to see through their true colors and saved yourself and got out. In either of the cases, once you're not with them anymore, I'm telling you, nothing is going to change. They are still going to be wrapped up into themselves. They are still going to blame you for everything that went wrong. They will still victimize themselves and feel that you used them and took advantage of their kindness. And they will call you selfish and ungrateful and whatever other names that they want to call you. And the bottom line, they will not see that they did anything wrong to you. To take that a step further, they're going to be sitting there wallowing in their misery, if you're the one who left them. And they're going to be wondering where they went wrong in losing control over you. How did you get to figure them out? How did you slip through their fingers when they had you? They'll be pissed, all right? They'll be pissed not because they lost you, the individual, the person that they claim to love and adore. They lost their supply. They lost the perfect image that they have been working on for the world to see. They've lost the slave that they were counting on to serve them and fulfill their every need and desire. They're going to go back and recall where they missed grooming you, molding you, and getting you to be obedient. They know they worked hard, but maybe not hard enough. And that's what they're going to regret. Whether it's you who left them or it's them who discarded you, they're not going to regret hurting you. Because in their twisted mind, they didn't. You did it to yourself. You made a big deal out of everything. You were the one picking fights with them. You were the ungrateful one for all the love and everything that they've given you. Among other things like presents and money that they've spent on you. That's going to be their biggest regret. The money that they have wasted on the supply that got away. All you have to do is remember some of the things that they've said to you during your arguments. A lot of the truth about how they think and how they truly feel about you comes out. It slips without them realizing. Because during the rage episodes, when they're having their temper tantrums, they're not the smartest. And they let something slip out unintentionally. But remember the gaslighting. Remember the word salad. Remember all the abusive tactics that they've used to try and get you to be under their control, to manipulate you. Remember those things when you're asking yourself the questions. will they ever realize that what they've done to you was wrong or that they've hurt you. So if you're asking yourself the question, will the narc ever self-reflect and recognize how they wronged me, how they hurt me, how they have sucked the life out of me? The answer to that is no. No. If you're looking for closure from this toxic relationship and this toxic person that you've given your heart and your life to, please don't. You will never get the answers that you need. You will never hear the truth, and they will never be sorry. So don't waste any more energy or time you have on the narc, especially after they're out of your life. You've wasted many months and possibly years of your life already that will never come back. And please don't have any regrets either. You couldn't have known what you were dealing with. Many of us didn't. We got sucked into it. We all fell into the trap without realizing what we are dealing with. But whether they've left us or we've left them, it's a blessing. If they left you and you're hurt, it's a blessing, because now you have a chance to get your life back. And if you're the one that left them knowing what you were dealing with was toxic and totally abusive, good for you. Now put that behind you and move on. Move on and heal like many of us have. And allow the new version of you to shine. There is life after the narcissist. Don't hesitate to message me, to ask questions, or just to chat. You can reach me at info@r2rcoaching.ca. I'll be happy to respond to any of your questions or messages. And until next time, please take care of yourselves. Ciao, ciao. I hope you liked this video. Please do hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Thank you for watching.